Good morning, everyone. It's Justin here, and just wanted to provide the staff update for the month of November. As you're all aware, November was a really busy month, and the following just highlights some of the things that happened during the month, as well as a quick look forward to the month ahead. First matter I just wanted to touch on is putting a name to a face. At the all-staff meeting, we requested staff to have their photo taken. So that we could get to know each other a little better by being able to put a name to a face. With the transitioning of our Skype for Business and Outlook systems, we're about to upload those photos into these systems in the near future, which will enable people to be able to put a name to a face every time they either go to send an email or speak to someone via the phone. I request that staff don't replace their mugshots of their face with photos of either family, friends, or pets, or their garden, because it's important that we are able to better put a name to a face and interact with each other, whether it's someone that we may speak to only on a day, every day, or only on an infrequent basis. I'd also like to thank everyone who joined in taking the oath on Friday the 23rd of November for the White Ribbon Day event, where we also launched our TRC, Domestic and Family Violence Policy. I'd like to also thank those who made a donation on the day, with those donations going towards supporting research and prevention programs aimed at changing attitudes and behaviours that result in men's violence against women. This was an important event, and the launch of our policy was a significant event as well. And if you did want to make a donation and we're not able to do so on the day, I'd encourage you to go to the White Ribbon website and make a donation for that purpose. In terms of our leadership development and organisational change or cultural initiative, to be able to achieve Council's goals and deliver on the vision for our community, it's important that we create an enabling organisation or a work environment which supports staff being able to do what they are here to do. To do this, we need to be clear on what the organisational culture is that we want and need for the future, and therefore we've engaged a company called Rever to work with us to help undertake a piece of work to define our future culture and then develop a clear strategy and action so that we can move towards delivering or creating that future culture. Further information in relation to this item was sent out via email on the 26th of November. I'd encourage you to have a look at that email. Now just a few of the highlights during the month of November. First item is I'm really excited to confirm that Hilary Jackson has been appointed as our General Manager of Organisational Services, and Hilary will be commencing with us on the 7th of January. During the month, all unions confirmed their agreement to proceed to an employee ballot in relation to the certified agreement, with that ballot process kicking off on the 3rd of December for a two-week period. If you have any questions in relation to this proposed certified agreement, I'd encourage you to speak to one of the people and culture team members. During the month, there was lots of events around the region, including the Herberton Ghost Walk, various Remembrance Day ceremonies across the region. There was the Innovation Awards down in Cairns, Future Agro Challenge, as well as the Alan Parker Considered Conversation sessions, which a number of staff were able to attend. During the month, we also had some system improvements in relation to the implementation of our policy module within Tech 1, as well as further improvements to our document management systems. I'd like to welcome again all new starters who have commenced work with TRC during the month, and like to recognise the contribution of those staff who are leaving the organisation, with particular reference to Dave Lane, who will be leaving at the end of this month after 38 years serving the TRC community. In relation to the councillor group, the council has been again very busy during the month. We've had a number of workshops with councillors regarding various items, including secondary land uses of council land for agroforestry purposes. We've revisited our comms and engagement strategy. We've undertaken a significant policy review, had the PHN regional health status briefing, looked at rates and concessions for not-for-profit groups, visitor information centres, the Mary Street project and the trees on Mary Street, asset optimisation, system modernisation, and also a workshop regarding the Ravenshoe water strategy. The November council meeting was relatively straightforward, with a couple of the more interesting items being the review of first quarter review of council's budget and delivery of the operational plan and capital works program through to the end of October. We had the finalisation of the Tablelands Irrigation Project preliminary business case, which is a piece of work that's been worked on for an extended period of time. We had the approval of the John Cole Toyota infrastructure agreement. Council updated a revised travel and accommodation policy, as well as many other items. Looking ahead now to the month of December, as we tip into December, Christmas will be very soon upon us. During the coming month, again it will be a busy month, starting off with the carols by candlelight at the Atherton Showgrounds on the 1st of December. We have a QTC project decision framework training day on the 3rd of December. The ballot process for the certified agreement I mentioned will run from the 3rd of December. We have an audit committee meeting on the 5th, last council workshop on the 6th, and last council meeting on the 13th of December. Probably the thing to look forward to most, though, in the month of December, other than Christmas, is the all-staff Christmas function, which will be on the 7th of December in Ravenshoe, and I'm sure it's going to be a great event. Lastly, in relation to executive leave arrangements over the Christmas New Year period, I confirm that I'll commence leave on the 7th of December and will be returning to work on the 2nd of January. Mark Viz will be acting CEO from the 7th of December through to the 14th of December, and then will commence leave on the 17th and back on the 2nd of January also. Bob Owen will be acting CEO from the 15th of December through to 2nd of January, and Bob will also be the local disaster coordinator from approximately mid-December through to mid-January. Bob will be on call during this period, including the shutdown, and can be contacted by either mobile or email if necessary. That's all for me for now, and I look forward to catching up with you sometime soon. Cheers.